Okay, so this double feature is going to be multiple choice. As you can see, there are three movies. I mean, or four movies. First one is Moonfall. That's going to be our first movie. But I have three other choices on the list. It is the 1987 movie Amazon Women on the Moon, the Asylum knockoff film that came out for Moonfall called Moon Crash, and then In the Shadow of the Moon, which came out 2 or 3 years ago, and it was fine.
Okay.
That's all you're getting. That first
I can't
line.
get a synopsis. There's no synopsis on this.
There is a synopsis. I just don't want to. I want you to pick
Oh.
specifically from
Oh.
those names, which Moon movie.
I don't think Moon Crash because I feel like this movie will already be bordering on Asylum. Ooh, I'm really interested in watching Amazon Women from the Moon just because
I'm curious about it too because I've actually read the synopsis and I'm just like, oh, that's where they go with this. Interesting.
I see Michelle Pfeiffer in it. It's an 80s movie that I've never heard of. And the tagline, I just want to point out,
hey,
shameless.
look at the director.
Holy shit, what?
Yeah. I've never heard of this either. I'm curious.
Okay, we're doing this one.
Okay,
This seems
so
hilarious.
we are doing Moonfall and Amazon Women on the Moon.
Look at this big theater that we're in by ourselves.
Yes, this theater. We are totally...
We rented out a theater just for this.
So, for those uninitiated, this is a Roland Emmerich film. Roland Emmerich is one of the 2 or 3 people still in Hollywood making disaster movies. Like 2012, which I'm pretty sure was also Roland Emmerich, Godzilla, stuff like that. I mean, he was doing this back in 1997. Like, Volcano came out, like, then. And Volcano was also him.
You're right, but these types of movies reach their height.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. They reached their zenith in about, let's say, Independence Day. Independence Day was like kind of the zenith of it. Sure, there were ones past it, but like this man. Okay, someone has put this before me, and I've never been able to disagree with it.
When the Twin Towers 9/11, everything changed, but one man stayed the same, and that man is Roland Emmerich. He has no idea that we're supposed to be living in a post-9/11 world where movies are cynical and bitter and dark and gritty and blah and blah. He's the only director we have who is still somehow living in a pre-9/11 world.
That is a really accurate way of putting that.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence.
Can we just start off that every like space movie has to start off with this?
Yeah, of course. You're required
everyone.
to reference Apollo 11.
Always.
We have liftoff on Apollo 11. Shoot now 33,500 feet. How you looking? All your systems go? There a go. Hang tight. You're a go to continue power descent.
Houston, I'm getting a little fluctuation.
And Eagle Houston, we got data dropouts.
3 feet down.
I have never heard of any of these production companies.
Okay, engine.
Yeah.
So 10 Cent owns a lot
Centropolis.
for reasons.
Yeah, no, we don't need to get into that.
Oh, China da. Why are you playing Africa in 2011? Copyright music.
It's plot relevant. I swear, it's plot relevant.
Africa.
The lyrics are, I bless rains down in Africa.
Who is that?
It's Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
Oh no, it's a space stick.
Nano machine.
Nanomachine, son.
Nano machine.
They respond to physical trauma.
Marcus! Help me!
Man, this Gravity remake is very stupid.
He should be dead.
He is dead. He is dead.
So, I have like a weird thing about that scene that just happened.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that he didn't like.
I'm gonna get
He
you
knows
home.
what he's doing. Like the
Yeah,
character.
he
knows
he
what he's
he,
doing.
he isn't like screaming bloody murder. It's like he's an astronaut. He's literally gotta do this.
Yeah.
We have obtained footage of
Wait,
internal NASA
he was
briefing
fired?
claimed that the accident was caused by a mysterious technological
Impacted in the Mare Crisium. Commander,
Why was he disgraced?
passing meteor.
They were clearly hit by something.
Kind of disturbance.
Easy
most
boy.
expensive.
And then
Okay, 10
we
years,
move 10
10
years
years.
later.
Okay, so this is what I wish they would have started open on, like open.
Oh no,
with
it's
him-
hell, California.
Oh yeah, it's the true hell. But like, if you open for instance, with him, I don't know. I hate the trope, but it works in this instance. Out of a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Man has PTSD. He's drinking to calm the nightmares.
I mean, I wouldn't have gone with that. That's too cliche for me. But what I would have done,
Yeah.
radio
it-
broadcast.
Okay, can
You
we go back
only
for a
see him reacting to it. You don't know what's going on though.
What are you doing up so early?
I could ask you the same. Is everything okay?
Well, I'm a dick. She's gay, and I feel like an asshole now.
Make sure Jimmy gets homework, has a bath.
I said husband. That's on me.
I've got everything under control.
I mean, I'm not sure if they're supposed to be. Like, I genuinely can't tell. But if it is, cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't think Elmerich has ever done gay representation in movies. I could be wrong though.
He has, however, before a certain point, it was more, haha, look at the gay man
Like
type
token.
stuff. What's his name from Independence Day?
Orbital radius.
Oh yeah.
To speak to Deputy Director Fowler immediately.
Gay aliens found a UFO.
I understand how
Just
restraining
when
order
I
works, but if you
literally
can't
give him
answer
credit, this
how much-
motherfucker.
Our teacher said you're a washed-up no-show. She's complaining to someone. You really don't look like an astronaut. Well, are you going to teach us about space or what?
There we go. There's the alcoholism.
Yeah.
400 times smaller than the sun and exactly
No.
400 times closer to the Earth.
You could tell he was a conspiracy nut.
Because the moon's a megastructure?
Someone's paying attention.
I hate this.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, you'd know if you saw him once in a while.
Oh, nope.
Don't start. I call him all
There he is. There's her husband.
Sorry, I gotta run.
Her husband's Department of Defense.
Your Honor.
Maybe she's bi. Maybe she's queer.
Just
I don't
need 2
know.
minutes of your time. You have till I reach
I'm willing
the
to
door.
doubt it.
I'm gonna hold on
Plastic
hope
bag
because
and my
why would
son's
your nanny
vintage
be in the
Mustang I can
bathroom?
use as collateral till I get money,
Because
whatever
she's a
you need.
stay-at-home nanny, because this man has been out of touch of humanity for the past 20 fucking years.
They
Well, not
reopen Monday.
Working on my car. It's getting me in shape. I'm built Ford tough.
You're built, found on the road, dead, tough.
I'm built Ford tough.
Oh no, it's this guy. He's so much better than this movie deserves.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was wondering when he was coming in because he was in the trailers.
Yeah, he's got to explain the thing, basically.
Hutchins gave me this. I'll need all records of STX 136A.
Time to shoot a bitch.
Lost contact with Mission Control for 2 minutes. Not true. Mission Control cut their feed to the world because they found something on that day. Strange, pulsating lights emanating from beneath the moon's crust. It was me who was...
Really, we're gonna
assigned
do
to
this one?
keep it
I
under
love when we
wraps.
do this one.
Apollo crew played ball.
Yeah, no,
Every
speculation on the
after
2 minutes
just
thing
fired
is
on
always the most
who would
annoying.
go crazy.
Just like, hey guys, maybe it's the fact that it was a shitty radio duct taped to the fucking building.
Hey guys, maybe it's because we're on the fucking moon.
Yeah, maybe we're trying to
nobody's ever
transmit
been
from the other
here.
side of the moon, and it is a bit difficult.
It's like no one's been here before. It's the moon.
As an exchange student,
are you sure they're going to let me into the bunker? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, so she's an exchange student. And you thought they were fucking.
Well, that's a bad way of putting it.
Which is why we need you.
Well, I never thought I'd hear you say that again.
Honestly, this is more boring than I was expecting.
Not exactly.
Yeah, it's just slow moving until the last probably act.
Yeah.
And it's just
how close it gets. You still don't get it. We're dealing with a megastructure. Your rules don't apply anymore.
That feels like... Okay, I get it, dude. You want to make the things go crazy.
I love how they haven't cleaned the fuck the moon thing. That's amazing.
No, you gotta keep it. You gotta.
It's great.
You gotta keep it.
Take a bomb into space. And why are you even here? You hate NASA.
Just try to understand. If there's even
You hate NASA. Yeah, I hate NASA so much I won't work with them to save the planet.
I want you to have a world you can grow up in. Where you can
I want you to have a world, son.
I'm mad at you, Dad, for saving the world with NASA.
My own house? Are you seriously doing that?
We're not kicking you out of anywhere, son. We love you. And this is your house as much as it is ours.
Explain jack shit. You want me out? Explain to me why. Why do I have to go to Uncle Hank's? Give me the exact reason or I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
story of my life.
Thanks for getting me out of jail.
This guy can't fucking act.
Oh, not at all.
Dad, I'm sorry.
I told you it's not ready yet.
Honey, just show it to them.
The increased gravitational pull.
There we go.
Shuttle
Called it.
No,
Called
yeah,
it.
The moon is closer.
Not because it's closer, but because the gravity is increased.
Yes, I understand that, but it's because the moon is fucking closer.
Also,
I just cleared you. Congrats.
not able to, like, legit, no offense to you, but as a big guy, we're fucked if it comes to space travel. Really, I miss the one, I want the one with, oh, they're jumping! That was cool!
Oh my god, that was actually kind of funny.
That was cool! Guys, stop! Drive!
Wait, that's actually kind of funny.
No, I love it. It's so stupid. Oh no, that helicopter's fucked.
A confession to make.
I really don't like Toto's reigns in Africa.
You know, I have a confession to make too. It is I bless the rains down in Africa. I know it,
Oh, that was so well timed.
That was a good glide.
I see a bad moon rising. Like that trailer was too fucking good for this movie.
Yeah.
Great, we can steal the tractor. That'll get us home.
Or it'll crush us.
Okay, remember, it's the buttons. Press the button. That's how you arm the bomb.
Well, he has to hold and release the button. He just doesn't press the button. You gotta remember there are multiple things to the button pushing.
I am going to slap you. Guys, we might want to go to the underground bunker we were heading to. A, it should be larger chunks coming off the moon right now.
I got it.
And B, it should be fucking wiping out the planet. Like, again, like, there's a whole lot of science here that is actively being ignored. Well, hope we didn't need to get back home! So, okay. So what I was saying earlier, electronics in a human shell. That's what it's attracted to, within a certain radius of the moon. Why is it not going after the entire planet right now?
Yeah, I kept thinking about that too, but I think it's like it needs to feed off the warp scars.
Space stick.
Wait. Nanomachine.
Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines.
They respond to physical trauma.
Oh my god, they really went through with this.
Yeah. Hey look.
Kind.
Hey look. It's time for Event Horizon references.
Yeah, like, I saw this in the trailers, but still, my brain was hoping this wasn't the case.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hit. Nah, yo, it's fucking Halo. It's fucking Halo.
Halo, baby.
Yo. Time to meet the Forerunners. I had to literally remember the fucking Halo lore for a second.
That's literally just their name. Their name is literally what they are. They're Forerunners. They're from before us. See your body into the moonlight. Even if I try to cancel all the pictures into the mind, there's a flashing in my eyes. Don't you see my condition? Guys, you can't keep turning in circles. It's just gonna lead to us. Right into your mind. Deja vu. I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Only you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, so I'm trying to be perfect.
They were so advanced.
Oh no.
They expanded from their home planet.
We made the
into
moon.
habitats they built in space.
Hey, look, it is Halo!
It is Halo, holy
were
shit.
only memories
You really
of
did
long
it.
Bygone time. The AI suddenly became
Oh no, the alarm
self-aware and
clocks all
transformed
became
into
angry.
Countless swarms of
Bro, I can control the doors.
I see it.
You underestimated us.
It wouldn't kill him, but, you know, he'd still be fucked.
Sonny, the moon is going to help us. Come on, try again. Here it comes. Now.
The moon is going to help us. Man, they fucking loved fucking with that writing. Although, I would absolutely love it if it revealed that inside the planet he's still alive.
Hey, you know your dad can just control the moon now, right?
What? What?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Yes!
We
Yes! We doing the dumb shit!
Bait, sequel, bait, sequel, bait.
Yep. Roland Emmerich.
Shit, this is hilarious. I don't understand why this is so hilarious to me that we got it. That all
Okay.
we did.
Copyrighted music. Let's shut that off.
That is. I don't know why it's so
Hold
funny.
on.
Bullshit we got right.
Hold on.
Holy poop.
I'm literally gonna pull up. Let's see. He wants to do a sequel. Yeah, he wants to do a sequel, but nothing has been confirmed yet. Which, that's the thing. Again, that is not a good movie. Far from it. It, in fact, is...
The problem with this movie, and I think the best way to describe it is, we had more fun. Not even necessarily the movie, but guess the movie, which in its own right is a fun part of movie making and movie watching. Doesn't make the movie that engaging. What I was saying is that this is just a TNT movie. It's not necessarily bad, but I wouldn't say that this is a bad movie. I would say it's a service.
I would say it's a subpar movie.
I would definitely not pay for it, but that's why TNT. I pay for the cable that will
I think we might be in for a hidden gem.
What is this rated?
I'm pretty sure it's a PG-13.
All right.
Either that or a Actually, this might be PG from back in the day when PG actually meant something. I don't see a rating.
I'm hoping for a hard R.
I don't think it's gonna actually have tits.
I just...
Like, listen, Universal was still a coward back then.
All right. John Landis presents.
Yeah, it's a Landis picture. This is why I don't trust my work fridge. What the fuck? Yeah, I've had days like that. The basic,
Shit. Okay, I need to know nothing about this movie.
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing is allowed.
I can't. I'm dying. I am peaking so
Okay.
much right now.
So, John Landis, Joe Dante.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's like him coming home from a rough day.
Excuse me? Oh no.
This man is having a rough day.
You know, and I will say this, like in all honesty, this is
Just
very...
explode. Make the magazine. Oh!
Oh my god. But you know what? I do want to say this. This movie was made in the 80s, and like, not a lot of black movies like this. Oh my god, what?
That was perfect.
What? Holy shit. I'm like awestruck.
So, look at this reception.
Beaver, tell me, did you bring home...
Clouds carrying subtropical moisture into the region, and that will allow some thunderstorms to develop later in the week. So tonight we'll burn off about sunny skies for the remainder of the day. On today's
Okay, we're just on to a Twilight Zone episode.
And here in the southern... Excuse me, sir, we're on the air.
Selma, get me out of here. I must have pressed the wrong button.
Murray, what are you doing on the weather?
Say, this is it. Now I'm trapped in a rock video. Anything but this.
I also love this song unironically.
Selma, help me.
Yeah!
Hey man, they're making great use of Universal license.
Yeah, no, this is actual use.
This is super cool.
This is what you get for throwing out the directions.
I'm trying to figure out, like, that's the thing. I'm curious which director did each bit now. But
Here you can leave me for the night.
put him back with the monkey.
So lucky.
Oh my god.
As the president
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
They look fit and rested. Wait a minute. An unidentified man has emerged from Air Force One. He seems, believe it or not, to be clad only in his underwear. The Secret Service have grabbed him.
Where am I? I'm innocent.
But who is he?
I was
and
only
how did
watching
he get on
television
board?
in my room.
He appears to be deranged.
Selma!
He's going to come in dressed in as a baby. I'm calling it now.
He's supposed to be the top man in his
Yeah.
Well, when he brings in little Jeffrey, we're going.
Nicholas.
Here we go. Here's a little
tyke. Okay, that's enough germs. Back in the
That's enough germs.
Seen him yet? Oh, go ahead. Breathe all over him. I don't care.
What is this? Some kind of sick practical joke?
Yes.
What are you talking about? He's got your eyes.
Take that hideous thing away.
Here's the little tyke. You've been a naughty little baby. Yes, you have, playing peekaboo with Mommy and Daddy.
About time. Nick, it's your dad.
He's got a strong, determined jaw, just like his old man there.
Oh my god, I love this.
Whoops.
Oh my god.
I don't believe this.
You lost our son?
Did I say lost? I said misplaced.
I'm suing you for malpractice, negligence, you name it.
Oh, great. Just jump all over me, why don't you? Just jump all over me. What about the 9 kids I didn't lose this week?
My baby, what did I do with my baby?
What about the 9 kids? Good point.
If you hadn't distracted me with all that video equipment in the delivery room, I might not have misplaced your little brat.
Love it.
Amazon women on the moon.
Oh great, now we're just Mystery Science Theater.
This is so great.
Steve, we're losing pressure in the atom chamber. If it drops any more,
That's the
we're
thing.
goners.
I can't make jokes. The issue is I can't make jokes here because they're probably gonna become true.
This is like, it's also interesting. This is also super interesting.
Oh no! The switches!
Oh no. Oh no! What the fuck?
It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me?
Some of these famous comedy actors.
See a ribbon round the old oak tree. I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me.
Did you know that every 7 minutes a black person is born in this country without soul? Hello, I'm B.B. King. Won't you help Don Simmons and the thousands of others that suffer from this tragic disorder?
Oh my god.
This is a diss track. Oh no!
Let's take a look.
I think the Republican Party has done one heck of a job.
We Republicans have turned this country around.
Safety and good mileage are the 2 things I looked for in a new car. That's why I bought a Volvo station wagon.
This is B.B. King saying, won't you please give, so that Don Simmons here and so many others can become useful members of society. Right to blacks without soul. Post Office Box 1305.
Oh my god!
Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you.
Jerry, before we leave, do me one small favor, will you?
Sure, what?
Would you mind showing me a credit card and a valid driver's license? Well, I'd like to run a couple compatibility check.
What the heck is that?
You know, Jerry, it's tough being a single girl in the big city. You meet all kinds of phonies and creeps.
What is happening?
This machine comes in handy. Now.
Oh, that's perfect.
All that about mini cheese.
You're very thorough.
Yeah.
Great.
What?
I've said that so many times, I forget.
You've used that line in your last 16 dates.
16 dates, yeah!
Yo!
I went for the joke and it landed.
Yeah.
Dad, we have something very special here. You're not like the other women you meet.
In the city. See what I mean?
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Jerry,
He's fucked.
I could never get serious about someone who's selfish in bed.
That was good.
Holy
Hello,
shit.
Beverly.
Yeah?
Hi. This is Jerry Stone. We met the other night at Dave's party.
Oh! Hi!
Hi! Listen, I know it's last minute, but I want to ask, are you free tonight?
Yeah.
You are? Listen, I can pick you up in 10 minutes.
Sure, okay. Oh, Jerry,
Yeah?
could you bring a major credit card and a valid driver's license?
That
Oh,
that
no.
realization.
Oh no.
Extraterrestrials.
Yes.
Strange phenomena. Missing persons. Lost continents. Myths. And monsters.
Yo, this is so interesting. Holy
We
shit.
examine these mysteries to determine, are they bullshit or not?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yo.
Man.
London's West End.
This is something like fucking Jonathan
of
Frakes would be in.
Ever gone mountain biking?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
What's the right tip? Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you? How much money would it take to make you spend a night in a cemetery? Would you display this as a trophy? Do you have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse? Have you had your hearing tested lately? Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen? Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Yeah, I recognized him, but like obviously much older with less hair. So I was like, double check.
Jack the
Holy
Ripper.
shit.
All right.
Was he a prosperous London surgeon? Perhaps a member of British royalty? Well, our bullshit team has unearthed spectacular new evidence which suggests that Jack the Ripper was, in fact,
The Loch Ness Monster.
Ness
Yeah.
Monster. Is it possible that Nessie murdered 5 streetwalkers
Please.
before returning to Loch Ness?
What?
Please show
Using
me.
undiscovered evidence, we've pieced together the events leading up to the first murder. Although this is a bullshit reenactment, it may have happened.
I want to
just
see
this
just
way.
a giant Loch Ness Monster come up and stab her.
Good time for a quid. For the wife and for free. Oh, gents, don't you want a girl to keep you warm tonight? Mum told me there would be nights like this. Oh,
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted.
Oh my god.
I have no notes. This is perfect.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
I don't know why this is being rated
Oh my
6 out of
God,
10.
and it's so
This
funny
is a fucking 9.
And it's got like the little wheels too.
Yeah, it's
Like, they're
great.
not even hiding how fake it is. Holy
Well,
shit.
this is they said it's bullshit. This is the bullshit recreation.
Holy shit.
A new feature we'd like to introduce on Critics Corner we hope you'll enjoy. We call it Real Life Reviews, in which we critique the life of an average person just like
Oh,
you.
yes.
Jonathan will begin with a review of the life of Harvey Putnick. No, Pitnick of Skokie, Indiana.
No.
Bernice? Skokie. Bernice, come here. They're talking about me on the television. Come here.
Now, Harvey Pitnick would seem to have all the ingredients for a successful life.
You'd think so.
So why does he fail so miserably?
I think the problem is with
Oh no.
What the hell is this?
You know, you're right. It is Harvey. Very good, Jonathan. It is Harvey.
So we're supposed to care about this Harvey Pitnick?
What is happening?
I mean, it takes him 30 years
What?
to develop any character at all, and by the time he does, who cares?
Oh no.
Find me.
It's hardly worth the wait.
He didn't like Gandhi either.
Let me show you.
Here's us were no surprises.
Now, wait a minute. What about the ending of his life? Now, that came as a
Oh yes.
Ending.
Go all the way.
What?
All the way.
You see, the high blood pressure, the lack of exercise,
Calm
the
down.
bad diet. By the time he finally has his heart attack in front of the TV, big deal.
Heart attack.
such a mundane
Heart
issue.
attack.
Yeah.
Hey, talking to heart attack.
Wouldn't it have been more dramatic if about an elevator?
Oh god, that's great.
Died years earlier. True, maybe in a submarine accident.
Now return to the 1957
Yeah!
film Amazon Women on the Moon, starring Bill Thomas and Buzzy Clark. There will be no further interruptions.
No further interruptions. Sure.
I doubt that.
Yeah, little helmet for the monkey.
Here we are on the moon. The Academy, Blackie. I will not exploit other worlds for
Oh
personal
hey,
gain.
he's back.
Yo!
Follow me, man. Keep your eyes open.
He's very
This is only a
stupid.
hunch,
Steve, what are you doing? You're committing suicide.
Just as I thought. The moon has an atmosphere similar to Earth's. Take off your helmets, boys.
I'm just kidding. I just wanted us all to die.
Good old H2O. Steve, fill me in. How'd you figure it out?
Seems like Looney figured it out first.
Banana's still in frame! Yeah!
Oh my god.
I love it.
At last.
Oh
the
no,
greatest
we're back
album of
here.
Love songs ever recorded. You'll want to share them with someone special.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Sung by the man who turned a personal affliction into a recording career.
Oh my
Don No Soul Simmons.
Just like me, been sitting there and
So curl up by the fireside and listen to the non-threatening music of this master showman.
Oh no! That's the words they used!
Oh my god.
Non-threatening.
And if you act now, you'll get free this bonus album, Don Simmons Down and Funky.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine.
What the fuck?
Never understood a single word.
Oh no! Yes! Video parents! Let's do it!
Thunder is a lovely sight, lads.
I can't... I can't believe that this 1980s movie has a more accurate
Oh my
pirate
god,
ship.
that guy in the back is... Oh my god, what movie is he from? Out of
yourself,
Africa?
mates. A chest full of video discs.
No!
What good are they?
Can't record on them. They're not compatible with my system.
This was lost. Stand back.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Perfect. And we're just starting another movie. Alright. Okay.
The fact that this is like pro-piracy?
But yeah, no. I miss when Universal went this hard. Like, because again, like, only a few years later, they did, Mummy. The new Mummy
Yeah.
movie. Or the
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser Mummy movie.
Come in.
Which was also good.
Ah, Griffin. Came as soon as I received your cable.
I can tell by your stunned expression that you're pretty impressed. Ooh, pretty scary, huh? Ooh. Wait till you see this.
No, Griffin, you don't have to go all the way.
Oh, Ed Beguiley, that's what this guy's name is.
Just listen
Oh,
to the sound
no.
of my voice. And you'll know where I am at all times.
Oh my lord.
And I'm gonna need to censor
I saw
that.
penis.
I saw his dick. He's not an invisible man, he's just a dick.
Must be a ghost in here.
This is unreal.
Oh no.
Take it easy.
Oh
Griffin.
god, I can see
He's not really
you can see it again.
Come along quietly then, Gov.
You'll have to find me first.
Come along.
I saw it again.
Oh, let's cover this one up.
Guys, the camera's not actually covering his dick most of the time. Okay, we're in the throne of the Amazon Queen.
Oh my god.
And the
What about the
monkey.
lizard?
This looks like the remains of some ancient culture.
Steve, I said some things back there that I shouldn't have. Anyway, thanks for saving me from that dinosaur. Forget.
All right. Here we go.
I demand that you set us free, Queen Lara. We are on an official mission from the planet Earth.
Ha! Planet Earth. Is that what you call that pitiful ball hanging in the sky?
Yeah, you wouldn't say that if you saw Jane Russell, the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Silence, swine. Or you will suffer the same fate as your friend.
I intend to file a protest in the death of Blackie.
He dared to enter the sacred temple and steal the precious moonstones.
But feeding him to giant spiders without the benefit of counsel is not the way we do things in America.
Perfect. Nothing went wrong.
I never thought I'd be so miserable, surrounded by beautiful dames.
For 131 years, this great institution has amassed what many consider to be the finest collection of art anywhere in the world. And now, it can all be yours. We've lost our lease. That's right. Everything must go.
What?
From the old masters of Europe to the conceptual artists of today's Soho. We're talking Rembrandts, Botticellis, Gauguin, Cézanne, Matisse, Renoir, and the chairman of the board, Leonardo da Vinci.
For 60
this
bucks.
Egyptian sarcophagus from the dynasty of Ramses II, appraised at $14 million. Our price, $19.95.
Man,
Buy
that's a
now
deal.
And we'll toss in free of charge the original Declaration of Independence. Now, you might expect to pay millions for this document that shaped a great nation, but it's yours free. This fine parchment will enhance any den or playroom, and you can have some fun with your friends by adding your own name along with the original signers. Remember, the Cosmopolitan Museum of Art. Every Van Gogh must go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And now the
I wish
exciting
my
conclusion
laughing
of the
didn't keep cutting out of the
1955
fucking Discord
feature.
call.
Amazon Women of the Moon.
Because it's fucking
There will be no
prevalent
further
in the
commercial
audio
interruption.
track.
It's hilarious.
Or not.
What?
Hey, cut the motion. Dude, this place about to blow sky high.
Yes, look. Moogla the mountain demon is angry.
Yeah, and that ain't just heartburn.
Why did you throw
12 seconds before everything blows. 5 retros.
She won't turn over.
The engine won't turn over.
Knock over the ladder.
Look at that sweet music.
Wait, go back.
No, this is too perfect.
No, you literally. Oh my god, you put the props You gotta go back when they're throwing it.
But I could tell that they were clearly didn't throw it off screen. That's
Oh,
part
no,
of the
it wasn't
joke.
that. One girl got afraid. What? The lady in the front threw it and got so frightened she like jumped up. What? You blew up the moon?
No, the moon was going to
There goes
explode.
the only home I've ever known.
You got a new home now, Lara.
Well, the megastructure's gone, so we're fucked.
Oh god, they are not
What are they
kissing.
doing, Butch?
Well, it's called smooching, babe. Come here. I'll give you your first lesson.
I was at a dance.
Oh my god.
She caught my eye.
What is happening?
All alone.
Oh my god.
Looking sad and shy. We began to dance. Swaying to and fro. Whoa, whoa. And soon I knew.
Which actor were you looking for? Because
Blame it on the bossa nova.
Supposedly Terry Fisher was in this.
let's see. Okay, so John Landis did Mondo Kondo, which was pretty good.
Fun fact about Penthouse Video is that there's 2 versions. The theater version, she's in all lingerie.
The dance of love. Blame it on the bossa nova. With its magic spell.
Joey Travolta.
Blame it on the bossa nova.
see, John Landis did Box Without Soul, and of course he did Bullshit or Not. Like, that one felt... Critics' Corner was also Joe Dante, obviously. Alright. Silly Partey. Roast Your Loved One.
Joe Dante definitely did roast your loved one.
Hey, look, there he is!
Is there anybody out there?
Robert K. I'm gonna have to look at Robert K. Weiss's work, because I've never seen it before.
Call Crazy Leo's and tell him the TV set he sold me has a problem. I'm still under warranty. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Robert K. Weiss did The First Lady of the Night and Titan Man. Like, those were, like, actually interesting ones. And then Video Date is Landis again. It's supposed to carry pictures in this one. I don't know where...
Yeah, she wasn't in the credits.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna have to, I guess, find another one. Reckless Youth, are these your loins? Or these are loins?
It's so interesting.
Alright. Hold on.
Mary Brown?
Yes?
Hey.
Sit down, Mary
Isn't that
Brown.
her?
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
Mary, I've been going over your tests. How did a nice girl
Yep, that's her.
Which is, like,
you
really
come to
ironic,
contract
knowing
a
the love affair
social
between her and Harrison Ford.
Then my worst fears are confirmed. Oh, the shame of it.
Now. You are unclean.
The glove.
You are unclean.
There's always hope. Tell me how you went astray. Tell me everything.
Give me them
I
deets.
won a beauty contest here in Iowa. I thought I'd try my luck in
Audio
New York.
quality gets suddenly better.
It wasn't like Iowa at all. And then I met a theatrical agent. Gosh, that sure is different than the sarsaparilla we have back home.
Well, we like a little more sass in our Perilla.
Oh no.
I didn't get you up
Oh no, Joan Dante was calling out shit before then.
You see, there's a social side to this business we call show.
Holy
now,
shit.
Let me see your gams.
My high school sweetheart, Ken. My shameful affliction was exposed at last when Ken began showing symptoms of the disease.
Goodbye, honey. I'm going to work.
Goodbye. Ken, what's wrong?
Oh, my eyes.
Had my sinful ways caught up with me? Had I inflicted Ken with my secret shame? Ken's vision began to affect his work.
Mike! Sorry!
This is... And that was Joe Dante called it. I was like, that's gotta be Joe. Okay, yeah, no, this one...
There was a thing.
Yeah, like, Carl Gottlieb's stuff was, like, pretty alright. Like, at least as, like, a secondary writer or whatever, but they were both really short bits. Like, Robert K. Weiss, Landis, and Dante were definitely stars of the show.
So, interestingly enough, this is the only movie directed in whole or in part by Robert K. Weiss.
Yeah, okay, so... was the creator for the Sliders TV show.
Well,
which is
that's
very interesting as someone that actually likes that show.
Sliders is an interesting show. Interestingly enough, and this is probably why it was done so well, the Nessie head used in the Jack Ripper segment was actually from a previous movie in '82. So that's why it's like specifically got like a weird like horror tinge to it. Honestly speaking, that was probably one of my favorite movies we have watched together.
Yeah, no, that was like much like me watching. So I've been going through the Coen Brothers filmography in
Right.
chat, and we watched Miller's Crossing the other day. That was by far one of my favorite Coen Brothers movies, and I had never heard of it before. Like this is honestly why I don't mind going through old movies, because for some reason I just every once in a while I'll find something that's really fucking good,
Right,
and I
you find the
appreciate it.
gems. I think what was so interesting about this movie, and it's something that you don't see a lot anymore unless it's horror related. Anthology movies at a certain time
Mhm.
kind of became either horror relegated or not very good.
Mhm.
One specifically that I think of is that a couple years ago in the mid 2000s, there was that Valentine's Day anthology movie. The only reason I remember it is that if anyone can find it on YouTube, it's literally Hugh Jackman with balls on his chin and a penis for a nose.
Wait, isn't that movie 43?
Yes, movie 43 is the name of it.
A bunch of other stars. And basically the movie is, it's a comedy, I think. So Jay, would you recommend movie 43?
Absolutely. If you love to laugh,
Yeah.
if you love comedy.
Yeah, Jay, if you love comedy, and that's the thing, really. Like, a lot of critics have been kind of panning this movie, saying, like, it's lowbrow or whatever. I mean, you go to a movie to have a good time. You go to a movie to laugh at things that are funny, like people eating dog poop. And, you know, so some farting or fat people jokes or gay jokes or whatever's funny. You know?
Especially when it's happening to a celebrity.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't believe that Kate Winslet just shoved that in her ass, you know, and then that's the funny part.
Yeah.
So what I was going to say was one of the things I found super interesting, and even in the beginning, was like African American led slapstick.
Mhm.
That was super interesting and
Mhm.
something you never see. I'm very curious if the Amazon Women on the Moon, if they did film like an entire thing or just those segments. I'm actively curious how much they actually filmed.
Mhm. Of the original actual movie?
Yeah,
because
the
I
original
think the
actual
short answer is probably not a lot of it.
Oh yeah, I would just be curious how much they went through just to like kind of see,
Mhm.
because like they found like the perfect scenes to come back to.
Well, yeah, no. Well, that's the thing. It's like, as far as I can tell, they at least filmed the specific the scenes that you think about when you are like, you have this movie that you're watching on late night television. You're like doing other shit. So like, you'll walk in, you'll see the beginning of the movie, you'll walk out, you walk back in. Okay, they're heading to the thing. You walk out, you walk back in. Okay, they're encountering the first monster. This is interesting. Walk out, walk back in. Just, it's that type of thing where it's like, it feels like that.
Right, and I think that was what obviously it's what this movie is going for. Every aspect of this film is not about film; it's about television.
Hmm. All the real life movies seen in treasure trove of home video cassettes and the video pirate segments were titles from Universal Pictures. Again, I feel like Universal Pictures almost got somewhere with this. Like, if this was where they had decided to go with all further movies, like, we wouldn't be in the scenario where the Dark Universe failed, because the Dark Universe would have never needed to take place.